Good morning, Crossroads South. It is Tuesday, May 23rd. It is an A day today. And you know what? We are wrapping up with sports. I just want to say a huge congratulations to our baseball and softball teams. Although we did not have wins yesterday, I want to congratulate you on a great season. I want to go back and congratulate the girls lacrosse team for an excellent season. I know you had your celebration yesterday. The boys lacrosse team for fighting hard, and our track team and our boys volleyball team. So lots of wonderful things that happen. This is what makes a school community great, is having all of these opportunities for kids. So as you conclude this season, think about those of you who are in 8th grade. I have a couple of things to announce for you. Think about what you're going to do in high school. Think about the seasons of sports and what's available to you. And even though at middle school, sometimes there's not a lot of spots on teams because we combine with North, at the high school, they have a couple of teams. Like they have the freshman team, the JV team, the varsity team. So don't be discouraged. If you didn't make a team this year, definitely go back out and try again next year. You never know. And some people end up not doing something, so there's more spots available. So just keep going. If it's something you love and it's going to keep you active and busy, definitely keep going. Speaking of high school sports, a few students have reached out asking for information about high school sports. There's two things that I want to share with you, 8th graders. Number one, on the VPO this morning, you are going to see a link that is where our afternoon sports announcements used to be for Crossroads, and this is specifically for you as 8th graders. There's a link to the high school dates. There's tryout dates, there's sport physical dates. It is a giant handbook. Part of getting into high school and moving forward is taking responsibility for reading through everything. So please don't send an email saying, Miss Capes, when is tryouts for blah, blah, blah. It's all in that document, I promise you. Go back to that link. It is on the VPO. So that's for you, high schoolers. And for those who are considering marching band is a sport. You do have to have a physical, so don't miss that either. You need to make sure that you get your physical. That should also be included in that document. But if you need more information about that, go down to the music room, scan the QR code, get all of the information, and you'll be all set. You can also consider following the high school on social media accounts because they'll give you updates as well if you have access to social media. All right, let's move on. 7th graders, this is an important announcement for you because you are rising up to be 8th graders. 7th graders, this morning and tomorrow and Thursday, during home base, your teachers have been given a Google form, and this is for you to select your Tech Encore for next year. It's a very simple selection. You're either selecting digital tools or robotics. That is the only selection that you need to worry about right now. So I put the link also on the VPO, and it says 7th graders only. This is not for 6th graders. This is for 7th graders only. So go ahead and click on that link and register for which class, which Tech Encore you would like to take here at Crossroads next year. 7th graders, that must be done by Thursday. Otherwise, we will just shuffle you into the mix and you get what you get and you don't get upset. So that is for 7th graders. 6th graders, coming soon. Coming soon for you will be your world language selection and how you will be selecting which world language you will study next year. You've had your sampler all year, and then you'll be able to decide whether you are studying Latin, French, or Spanish. Coming soon. So lots of decisions for next year coming up. I wanted to just also make an announcement that this morning the vocal ensemble is going to Rutgers University to perform this today and to participate in a festival. So for our students who are in choir, please wait for the announcement before you are sent down to get ready to load the buses to go to Rutgers University. All right? And then I guess you'll be returning just before the end of the school day. Don't forget, everybody, we have just a few more club sessions and then that concludes. And we are going to be done. Another big reminder is that tomorrow and Thursday are early release days, which means no lunch. So pack a snack and make sure you eat a big breakfast. All right? My final announcement for everybody this morning is get to home base. We have a lot of people that are kind of just taking the spring stroll. Your buses are here. You got to pace out your time. So get to home base. You'll hear my loud voice yelling in the hallways saying, get there, you're late. Get going. And people are like, oh, I was talking to so-and-so. Nope, dip. Get to home base. All right. Good reminders as we go into our final month very soon of this school year. All right, that concludes the morning announcements. Please stand for the salute to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Have an awesome day, Crossroads.